Alright, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Today we'll be talking about set theorem. Yeah, of course, we've been hearing about sets. So basically, what is set? You have at least at your level, you have heard math set, a set of numbers, right? A set of friends. So basically, what is set? Set is all about grouping. Not just is a collection of items, collection of systems. That's in relation to engineering. But when it comes to the normal world, it's just a collection of items, a collection of people. So we can have a population of a country to be a set. We could have a number of people in a college, a population of people in a students in a college to be a set. We could have numbers of machine to be a set, right? As you always heard at home, your parents will be like, "I bought a set of pots." So basically, sex is all about collections of items. But in mathematical relationship, this is how set is written. You will declare um, what a variable. A variable. What I mean by a variable is an alphabet, or it could be a name of a thing that stores data. It's just like a container that stores data. So therefore, if I have a set of uh, cutleries, I will equate it. This equal sign means assign. I'm assigning, and then here a curly bracket. So basically, set begins with a variable name, an assignment operator which is equal to, in this case, and a curly bracket which represent a boundary. Now everything inside this boundary is called element. They are called elements. Everything here is called elements. So if we look at the set of cutleries we have, if you agree with me, we will have spoon, specifically tablespoon, tablespoon, teaspoon, right? Teaspoons. But again, we have kitchen knife. Do we use that? No. Let's use table knife. Yeah, that's what we use. Table knife. If I can spell knife correctly. Peg, and so on and so forth. So this is a well-defined set, a set of cutleries. So if you go to a grocery store to get one of two, you tell them that you're looking for cutleries and all these items should be found in the cutleries, even more. So basically, a set is a collection of items. So in mathematics representation, we could use number to represent sets, and the set exists in different form. So if I call this A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. So these are set of natural numbers. I could also say, as we all know, this guy 2, 4, 6, 8. These are set of even numbers. So did you see this? These are collections of what item, and each element is separated by a comma. All right. So how can we write set in a normal way someone can understand? Maybe we want to reflect the number of items in a set. This is how we write it. Instead of us to be like, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could say we have 6 items in a set. In this set, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, basically here we have 5 items. If you want to write that, this is how you interpret it. And A equals 5. Number of elements in a set. So note the difference. Here is not a curly bracket. Here is a normal bracket we use. While here is a curly, is a parenthesis, is a curly bracket. So please note the difference. So this reflects the number of items. So for B, you can agree with me that B, the number of items for B is basically 4. Why? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 items in this set. The commas are not the elements or items. The comma are just separator. differentiating one item from the other. All right. So we need to look at uh, when we need to understand some terminology in set. Terminology in set. Everything basically has a terminology. So, in terms of sets, we have what we call the universal set. Universal set. A universal set is what we could refer to as mother set. Okay, let's take for instance a carton of biscuits, right? A carton of biscuits contains sets of biscuits. For example, you're having biscuits, right? A pack of it contains like five. Presently, I don't know, but those days it was five. Yeah, five biscuits, baked biscuit, right? In a sachet. But all together to form a carton, I think there are about 24 of them. So there are 24 sets of biscuit packets inside a biscuit carton. So the biscuit carton could be referred to as a mother set, right? So, how is it represented? It could be represented in any way, but it's usually accepted to go this way, right? Or this, to refer this to a universal set. So, it could be a set of numbers such that x number such that x is between I could say I would say sorry this to this all the sets elements in natural numbers such that x start from 0 or till let's say 100. Okay, so actually it looks a little bit complex, but what this simply means is that x is a set of natural numbers such that x starts from 0 to 100. Oh, basically 10. That's what I wrote. So that means to interpret this, my universal set becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. So this is the universal set. This is the representation. As easy as that. Very easy. You don't need to stress. Alright, what next you will need to understand is what we call subset. Subset. What is subset? Just like go back to the carton of biscuits. The biscuit pack that contains those five biscuits is each of those packs are called a subset of the cabin biscuit. So that means if I have a universal set that contains number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? These are set of number from 1 to 10. I could get a set out of it such that I could call this A that came from this a pet set that contains 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So this is a subset of this set of the universal set. Why? Because the elements are derived from here. Right? Okay, think as let's analyze let's analyze a university, whichever university you are, right? The university is made up of subsets where we have the different faculties, right? Like the engineering, the medical, and the rest of it, right? Now, that is the subset of the university, right? Now, inside the university, the faculties, we have departments, right? So those are the subset of the universal set. If you could understand that the department is a subset of the faculty, while the faculty is the subset of the universal set, university. Alright, so that's what subset means. Okay, now that we understand that, let's start looking at the relationship between sets, two sets. First of all, you need to understand this because it's very crucial. So, in our next video, we are going to look at relationship between sets. Thank you.